In this video, I am going to suggest some reading stuff which can completely change the way you look at life. Let's get started. Namaskaram everyone, this is Neha. If you are new to spirituality and looking for some books which can help you explore it step by step, here are 5 Sadhguru books you must read. Book number 1, Inner Engineering, A Yogi's Guide to Joy. This book provides a comprehensive introduction to the teachings of Sadhguru and offers practical tools for enhancing your physical, mental and emotional well-being. In this book, readers can explore the ancient science of yoga and various practices to bring inner transformation. Also, Shankaran Pillai made his first appearance in this book, a character that Sadhguru often cracks jokes on and which I often play on screen. I have read this book multiple times and every time I get to learn something new. This book will change the way you look at life and spirituality. That is why this book is a good start. After reading Inner Engineering book, you will feel like knowing who is Sadhguru and how did he bring this kind of spiritual revolution in today's world. So the second book that you must read is Sadhguru, More Than a Life. This book describes Sadhguru's journey of his self-discovery, his encounters with various teachers and gurus, the transformative experience that led him to become a spiritual leader, and the challenges and obstacles he faced along the way. I read this book in Hindi, which goes by the name Yugan Yugan Yogi. The most interesting part for me in this book was his story of 3 lifetimes. The last few sentences of this book will bring tears in your eyes. After reading these 2 books, now you're prepared to take your destiny in your hands. So the third book you must read is Karma, A Yogi's Guide to Crafting Your Destiny. This book is an exploration and manual restoring one's understanding of karma to its full potential for freedom and empowerment, instead of being a source of entanglement. After reading just few pages of this book, I realized that the concept of karma that I have been nurturing since my childhood is not the way how it is. This book has helped me a lot in shaping my life. It gives you an understanding of the whole mechanism of karma, something which is beyond the usual notion of good or evil. After reading the karma book, you know how to handle your destiny. Now is the time you know how to handle death. Yes, death. Something which we avoid talking and thinking about, but is inevitable. We fear death because we don't know how to handle it and what happens after it. So the 4th book you must read is Death, an Inside Story. In this book, Sadhguru explains that death is not an end but a continuation of life cycle. This book provides tools and techniques to live a life free from the fear of death and embracing it as a natural and necessary part of life. He encourages readers to approach death with awareness and consciousness. In the last 5 years, I have seen death of 5 close ones. This book helped me a lot in accepting their deaths and also to know how one can help the departing and the departed soul. After reading these 4 books, now you are ready to explore the deeper side of spirituality. Now is the time to read Mystics' Musings. This book provokes reader to delve into spaces that are not for the faint-hearted, yet skillfully guides us with the answers about reality that transcends our fears, angers, hopes and struggles. This book covers such dimensions which are not in the experience of 95% of the people. If you are willing to keep aside your rational and logical mind, this book will shake you to the core. While reading a particular part of this book, I strongly felt like sitting in Ardha Siddhasana and my body started rocking and shaking. It happened for around 45 minutes. Maybe it was because Sadhguru says some parts of this book work like a yantra. A new edition of this book is coming soon with added chapters, which I am surely gonna read. I have suggested these books in this particular sequence on the basis of my knowledge and understanding. If you want, you can change the sequence as per your interest. I hope this video helps you start your spiritual journey, and I insist you read these books at least once in your life. Tell me in comments if you have read these books and which one you like the most. Namaskaram.